How do you rate yourself in terms of dealing things in your day-to-day life? Do you assume a mishap after every act? Are you spoiling everything out of ignorance? Assalamu alaikum. Let's go through the fact of how assumption transforms into superstition in today's episode of I Believe. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. Our Lord, let not our hearts deviate after you have guided us and grant us from yourself mercy. Indeed, you are the bestower. Superstition is a thought of mind which leads to serious offenses many a times and results in the outcome of how ignorant human beings can be. According to the Oxford Dictionary, superstition is the unreasoning awe or fear of something unknown, mysterious, or imaginary, especially in connection with religion, religious belief, or practice founded upon fear or ignorance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed each and every one of us with some kind of quality. Our intellectual and manual behavior represents these qualities. Since He made humans superior to His other creations, we humans have the ability to know what is good and bad for us and differentiate between good and bad. Belief in superstition breaks all of this and binds us on a fear of losing or gaining something. Good and bad omen, good and bad luck are all part of this, and it can be about anything: your job, relationship, children, your house, your favorite things, etc., etc. Indefinite lost souls are always predominant about practicing such acts, and they would go to any extent to defend their actions. Now that's a bigger question. What will happen if the girl or the boy that I'm rooting for finds someone else? What if I give birth to a girl again? What will happen if I lose out on $1 million prestigious project? What will happen if no one appears for my show and as a result I'll be at great loss? Blah, blah, blah. Assuming situations beforehand is one of the main reasons of being superstitious. As a result, we start looking out for intercessors who would grant us relief. And this is when a person dwells into a major sin. They start following the footsteps of the shaitan, seeking help through innumerable rituals and innovative ideas. It can range from tying a good luck string around your wrist or hanging an amulet around your neck. It can be spending a lump sum amount on an astrologer who will show you the different aspects, including fortune telling, tarot card reading, and palm reading in order to know your future. Astaghfirullah. Or hanging such talismans outside and inside the corners of the rooms and working places. Another very common act of superstition that I find easily is hanging lemon and chili outside one's home to keep evil things at bay. So these are only a few of the examples that I've come across, while there are several others, to name a few. While assumption leads to superstition, superstition leads to another level of sin, and that is black magic. Sacrificing animals to benefit a troubled person or promising to heal an injured soul by practicing unusual rituals is completely prohibited in Islam. While on the other hand, there is a section who does not go to extreme levels but still believe in superstition. For example, to stop for a while or change the route only because a black cat has crossed our road. Don't do that. Just go ahead. The cat is only going towards a destination, while the thing that will occur after that with you is your destiny. Another very common example is that of an owl, who is always considered to be a bad omen, especially for newborn kids. There are incidences where they have swept away newborn babies from their cradles. Just think before what you say. Since owls hunt at night, they, along with other wild animals, are animals of prey and hence they feed on flesh. So when tigers and lions and vultures and eagles aren't responsible for killing their prey, why should the owls be? Other than these, wearing your lucky t-shirt on the day of an important cricket match, or starting your journey with something sweet for a better result, or fixing an important meeting on your birthday as it is your lucky day. Whether big or small, all kind of superstition falls under the bracket of major sin. And the solution? Believe in Qadr, the decree of the Almighty. No one has the power to steal the peace of your mind nor the success written for you. Stop spending your fortunes on those who cannot even do anything good for themselves. I mean, just look at them. Do you know any of the astrologers who's a millionaire? When the weather forecast cannot predict what's gonna happen after a month, how can you fall trap to these masterpieces who are doing nothing but fooling you? That only the Almighty is the knower of the unseen, and He does not disclose His knowledge of the unseen to anyone. Just pray, eat, believe, repeat. Leave everything else upon your Rabb, the originator. He will take care of everything else. He is the Al Alim, the knower of all. Be logical. Islam is all about logic, right? Stop before it kills you. If you like the content here, please share it amongst your family and friends. And I really thank you all for your tremendous love and support. Do share the khair and stay tuned for our upcoming video. Stay happy and blessed until we meet again. Thank you for watching I Believe.